Hello, my name is Abigail Alvarez, and the medium today that I have chosen is the internet and social media. This was very hard for me to choose because I have many different favorite mediums, like movies and other stuff like music too. But the reason I chose this one in particular is because it is so easily liked. I'm usually almost on it every single day, and it's been popular for a few years now. How did the internet and social media begin? In fact, the internet as we know it has been around for a very long time. During the early 1970s, the R&D Corporation developed a technology also known as packet switching, which allowed consumers to send voice messages without sending mail. Furthermore, in an earlier time, the internet was known as Advanced Research Projects Agency, which is also called ARPANET, until it recently changed its name to DARPA in 1973. Fast forward to a few years later, emailing was created to be used on the internet. With that, Ray Tomlinson, which was the creator of the naming system in which we use today, such as @gmail.com or @yahoo.com, etc. This then made a revolutionary comeback of making communicating better for people that live far away from each other or is not able to see them in person. Just like the internet, social networking also became very well known, such as MySpace, Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat, for example. For the pros and cons, according to our textbook, it states that many people constantly rely on the internet, whether it's for our homework, which is for students who do online schooling, communication, entertainment, or just access to online information. It comes with a hefty price. The internet comes with internet traffic as well, which leads to disruptions in commerce and communications. Depending on your location, the internet can undergo bad internet connections, thus you wouldn't be able to do your homework online. And there's a lot of cons from where that came from, such as computer viruses, denial of services, hacking, and even credibility issues. In contrast to the cons, the pros are that it is unlimited to use almost everywhere you go, and it's also a free service, which is what everybody loves. Not only that, but we can quickly message someone that lives far away via text message, email, phone calls, or even on social media. Another pro is that most relationships have been started through social media, which is also a huge plus, and somewhere you could find your other half. For profits, ultimately, social media makes their money by heavily advertising their products. Just like you see in the slide, it's advertising, advertising, and advertising. We see ads almost everywhere on our timelines, whether it's on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or on Snapchat, any type of social media, or even on the internet. This is a way for people to put their work out there and their way of trying to make a profit. There are actually a vast amount of people on social media that sell multiple different types of products, such as clothes, weight loss tea, or even their own music, for example. Another way they make a profit is using well-known celebrities that are certified to post pictures to self-promote or to promote in general, and with that, they simply get paid for each photo that they post. As for the internet, they get their profits by search royalties, which are payments of various types to owners of property for use of that property over a specific period of time. Lastly, they use advertising revenue in which they sell their products or services by building an online marketplace for consumers. For uses and gratifications theory, in Chapter 2, uses and gratifications theory was the most accurate meta effects theory in accordance to my favorite medium. This shows that social media and the internet has become an unhealthy addiction ever since it's been created. This reason is because going on social media ultimately gives a person a release of dopamine, which makes them feel happy, relaxed, aroused, and so on. Therefore, going on social media or the internet also gives a person direct needs for a way to connect with their friends or simply just to be entertained, which is why this medium is the most popular well liked, and most fitted in today's society. To come to conclusion, social media and the internet will always be my favorite medium, although it has not been around for a long time, and despite the many cons of it, I know that it will stick around until the end of time. Also, as stated in the slide, it will always be popular in our generation because anyone can simply express themselves in so many ways you cannot imagine. Not to mention, but your social skills will eventually skyrocket positively if you're introverted, thus making more friends. There are actually countless ways of what you could do on social media and on the internet, like endless job opportunities if you promote yourself, and also about teen awareness. Not only that, but the internet has been such a big help with everything that's been going on lately, such as the news on the internet and more information that we could grasp. And I believe it's such a likable medium that everyone should love and will continue to be an addiction in the near future.